Okay, so let us now continue with question 7. The motion of the train moving from point A to point B and shown in the graph, right? So you have the question, you should read the graph. So how do we solve this? Well, first we want to find the deceleration for the first 100 seconds. So basically the gradient for the first part, right? So the deceleration, this time round, we can just use the entire line, right? So 70 over 120, which gives us 7 over 12. So it's 7 over 12, right? Then the speed of the train when t is 180, right? So this one, okay, we can also again use the similar triangle to just compare, or gradient to just compare. So the speed over, well, 180 minus 150 is equals to 60 over 200 minus 150. Okay, so from here the speed is over 30 equals to 6 over 5. So speed is equals to 6 over 5 times 30 give us 36. Those 36. Okay, right, but see, describe the motion of the train, right? The motion of the train, well, between this time the train is stationary, right? The train is stationary. There we go. Okay, part D, the average speed limit of this train is 30 meters per second. Given that the area under the graph represents the distance traveled, explain whether the train has kept within the average speed limit. Okay, so what we can do is we know that the total distance is actually 5700 meters, right? And the average speed, therefore, is going to be 28.5 meters per second. So since 28.5 meters per second is less than the speed limit of 30 meters per second, the train kept to the average speed limit. There we go. Okay, finally they want us to sketch the distance time graph. So how does the distance time graph look like? Well, for the first part of the journey, that will be up to 4200. So let me just mark it out, 4200. And we reach there 120, so it's here. You can just dot it out. So that's the first part of the journey, right? It's there. Then up to 1500, that's the second part of the journey. We are still here, right? And then of course the last part here at 200, it goes all the way up to 5700, right? So if you just sort of mark it out, we have a good idea how it looks like. So maybe just change the color of my pen for clarity. So here we decelerate, right? And then this portion here is flat, and then over here accelerate again. There we go. Okay, so that's more or less how it looks like. Okay, right, do we still have one part? No, then we'll go on to question